Imagination is more important than knowledge. For knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. People like us, who believe in physics, know that the distinction between past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Science without religion is lame, religion without science is blind. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Setting an example is not the main means of influencing another, it is the only means. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. The only source of knowledge is experience. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Gravity cannot be held responsible for people falling in love. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. The value of a man resides in what he gives and not in what he is capable of receiving. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. To raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle requires creative imagination and marks real advances in science. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. It is not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. Everything has changed but the form of thought. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. We still do not know 1,000% of what nature has revealed to us. You have to learn the rules of the game. And then you have to play better than anyone else. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Life is a change. It is not your life anymore if you abide by your challenges. A ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Everything is determined by forces over which we have no control. Science is a wonderful thing if one does not have to earn one's living at it. Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. In the quantum world, things can be seemingly disconnected while being profoundly interrelated. Life is a series of problems. Do we want to moan about them or solve them? One cannot help but be in awe when one contemplates the mysteries of eternity, of life, of the marvelous structure of reality. The search for truth is more precious than its possession. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. Nature shows us only the tail of the lion. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. To be nobody but yourself in a world which is doing its best, night and day, to make you like everybody else is to fight the hardest battle you are ever going to fight. Never stop fighting. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. Your imagination is your preview of life's coming attractions. In these reflections, Einstein's thoughts span a wide array of themes, from the importance of creativity and imagination to a deep appreciation for knowledge and the mysteries of the universe. His quotes inspire curiosity and a relentless pursuit of understanding, encouraging us to think beyond conventional boundaries.